Record. Hello there, YouTube. My name's Alaway, and welcome back to Resistance Fall of Man. And in the last video, I was almost to this segment and immediately got cut down by machine gun fire. So this time, we're doing this again. And while I was in the midst of setting this up, one ballsy Chimera decided to bonsai rush my position. Now I'm going to die. No sprinting. Ah, where do I go? How am I not dead? Well, once again, it's another good start, but I suppose, suddenly realizing the ability of this thing and fire in this thing's reverse fire mode. Or not mode, but come on now. Luckily, there's bullets here. Oh, that's a good idea. No headshot. I'm really starting to understand. Alright. I've got one grenade. sorry I'm talking a lot. This is a rather stressful, stressful segment now that I've died at it 3 times. I'm not gonna blame anything other than myself. That's who controls Nathan. The player. Who dies frequently? The player. Finally clear. Alright, I think I'm out of here. Oh, for crying out loud. We're out. Yeah, freedom.
I was able to make it to the surface and summon a rescue. Flying into the Chimeran territory was always dangerous, but we had to risk it. Hale made it out shortly after. I looked for any further signs of conversion. Fever, nervous movement, paranoia. There was nothing. Just the gold-colored eyes. We flew directly to Manchester. Soldiers had been trying to recover the convoy ever since my squad was ambushed. They knew what was in it. They knew it was our last hope for defeating the Chimera. I wanted to take Hale back to Northern Command for debriefing. Maybe he could sense I was suspicious of him. He joined the Manchester squad before I could say a word.
Well, path of least resistance. Convoy recovery, Manchester, England. 12th July, 1951, 9:38. Aren't you a cherry bunch? Bit more conservative about the games. Noticing that the models, the Chimera, look like they're more built for combat now. I guess that's how they blend in with their surroundings. Darker outfits. dead. Oh, now I want to play Killzone for some reason. I'm gonna go do that. Squad together and play Killzone, the original Killzone. But, what are the kids maybe? Oh, those are leapers. Those are leapers. Jesus. I know. Shout out to my dad for scolding me while midst video. Surprised the Chimeran never come up with their own sniper rifle. Alright. Chimeran clear. We're still getting artillery rained down on us, but okay, I'm guessing those are friendly artillery. It seems like the Chimera used randomly lobbed explosions. Alright. I'm guessing that's a low-key hint to start using the Ross more. I know for a fact on this level, I do require it for something besides just screw it, frag out. Moving forward, boys. Could have sworn there was a segment where you had to, no, I guess not. Oh, there. I see him. How far did I get going back? Goodness. Getting shot at yet. Ooh, there's a stairwell down here. I'm guessing this is where one piece of intel is. I can smell the bodies in here. Oh, that's not a hint to what you're about to encounter. I don't know what is. So, as if you read the shotgun, the Rossmore thing, it says it's good against howlers, and that also and that document just said one of those creatures and such and such. So, hint. I'm gonna start use a shotgun when you encounter a howler. If I recall correctly, there's one around here somewhere. Or no? Yep, there we go. Okay, now I just got 8.
The convoy was stranded on the west side of Manchester. The site was guarded by stalkers, so the only route in was on foot. A radio message from Hale's squad said they were entering Manchester Cathedral. The cathedral was a field hospital during the war. It was abandoned in a hurry and still had some supplies and ammunition. Unfortunately, it was also a breeding ground for some of the lower forms of Chimera.
Lower forms of Chimera. Those are lieutenant bars. Those really are lieutenant bars. The cathedral. Well, you know, I actually enjoyed this segment the most. I'm just not good at it. I love how we decide to split up. And that's pretty much how the entire rest of the British forces was annihilated. At least the squad that I came in with. Clear? Am I clear? No, I'm not clear. Ah. Oh, right. Introduction to stealing. Die. Ow. Again, all the British guys are dead, or the British soldiers are dead, and I'm alone to fight off the ravenous horde. Right, clear again, and this time, bang, frag out, frag out. Am I stuck? Oh. survived. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna get cut down immediately by steelhead.
Look out!
Well, okay. Yet another weapon for us to look at. Close out. Weapons. Auger. The auger, heavy penetrating rifle, fires blasts of transient radiation that will tunnel through solid matter. The blasts increase in power with each object they pass through. While the auger has a relatively small ammunition capacity, the fact that it ignores cover means every blast is potentially lethal. Pressing L1 deploys a force barrier. This alters the auger's energy blast to create a barrier that is impervious to all weapon fire except that from the auger. Enemies will suffer injuries if they move through the barrier. And let's see, we just encountered a bunch of new chimeras, so let's see. Howler. Howlers are a large quadruped strain of chimera. Their rudimentary vocalizations are believed to provide the beast with some level of communication. Their calls can be heard for miles and have a chilling effect on those familiar with the source. Howlers have a leathery hide that shrugs off most light arms fire. Combat shotguns at close range have proven highly effective. Then steelheads. Probably end off with these guys. Steelheads. Clever, calculating, and extremely powerful. Steelheads are a superior variant of the hybrid strain. Their heavy armor is usually seen at the forefront of battles as they lead hybrids and hardfangs into combat. They willingly endure any punishment to advance the Chimeran invasion. Steelheads wield the auger rifle, a weapon which tunnels through walls, making their relentless attacks virtually unstoppable.
Until you kill them.
Yep. And in later iterations of this game, allow the auger to come with a scope, which allows you to see through walls. But in this one, it doesn't. That's not to say the auger isn't a really good weapon. Oh god.
And auger is walls.
Alright, well. Alright, I believe I shall end it here. Thank you, YouTube. I will see you in the next video.